Welcome back to Toledo's most local 9 a.m. show. Good day. So you know there are some organizations near and dear to our hearts, and one of them is making sure all kids have a place to play. Meteorologist Ryan Weekman has led that charge all over Northwest Ohio. Today is no different. Ryan, you've got a big day ahead of you out in Northwood today.
Yep. In Northwood today, I think this is so exciting. I think it's been years since we've been able to be live during one of these build days. So we're just getting started. Those of you, I've had a lot of questions asking, where's this playground going? We're at Brentwood Park, right next to the Miracle League field that's here as well. And that's one of the primary reasons why this site was selected to put this playground right here as well, because we wanted to make sure that all families of all abilities have the chance to play together side by side. That's kind of our driving way that we do it. And this is an exciting day. Volunteers just showed up about 90 minutes ago, and we're already starting to get some of the first parts and pieces of this playground put together. I'm going to very loudly come over here and say we're live on WTOL 11. Good morning, guys. How are we doing? How's the crew feeling over here?
We're doing great, Ryan.
Awesome. So they're putting together what's going to be the marketplace. So if you've been to one of our other playgrounds, this is very similar to the Firehouse, which we're going to have one of these together, designed for kids age 2 to 5. Now, they're putting some very tough to fit nuts and bolts together, and I don't want us to catch any 4-letter words by accident, so we're going to back away here. They've been doing a great job, but we're getting ready to dig some holes out here. This is the main section of the playground. Can I give you a tour? Let's see what's going on. Over here, we're getting ready to dig. This is where the zip line's going to be. This is one of the most crowd favorite features that we have on all of our other inclusive playgrounds. If you're not familiar, Wood County Plays, we started this back in 2019. Our first inclusive playground was Rotary Park in Perrysburg back in 2021. We were lucky enough to be able to build a second inclusive playground at Carter Park in Bowling Green back in 2022. And then we took a little step back and evaluated, said, where do we need to put the next playground? If you've been paying attention, you know that we built that in Fostoria last year, just opened it up this summer. And boy, has that been a hit in Fostoria. Now we're fortunate enough to have the community's support to say, hey, we can do more of these playgrounds. We need more play spaces where all kids of all abilities can play together side by side. And that's why we're here at Northwood to do that for today. How about some other features of this playground? Because there's so many cool things that are happening. This we've put on every single playground so far. This is going to be our accessible merry-go-round that allows everybody access to it. Behind me, we're going to have a ropes course. We're going to have one of those large swing sets with shade over top. I know playgrounds get hot for parents and for kids. Having some shade is very valuable. And let me tell you what I'm most excited about on this playground. We're going to have a one-of-a-kind, never-before-done in Northwest Ohio history. We're going to have wheelchair-accessible trampolines. Yes, you heard me right. Trampolines that the kids will be able to come out and bounce on and have a great time. So that's going to really set this park apart. It's something we've wanted to do for years, and now we're going to have the opportunity to do it. So today's day number 1. We're going to have, we have 4 scheduled days to have volunteers, about 25 to 30 at a time out here helping to put all of this equipment together. And it's going to be really fun over the course of this week to see it happen. So I'm excited. I'm going to have to get changed. This is not the proper attire to be out here. We're going to be working hard all day, and we're going to try and keep those thunderstorms away as best we can as well, at least get as much work done today before those do arrive. So Amanda, excited. Everybody jumped when we said, let's go, let's put this together. And now here we are, and couldn't be happier for today.
Yes, it's exciting, and we can't wait to see when it is all done. That trampoline sounds amazing. Looking forward to that, Ryan. Thank you.